excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. His throw incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnovers, and they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown.
And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Michael Vick, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick. And the Steelers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Now 2nd and 3. 18 Rattlers. To throw is Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And Jackson throwing once more. He's got Smith here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Jackson on 1st down. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they're going to speed things up here. A first down carry for Smith. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Jackson now. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Jackson. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Here's Jackson. Touchdown, Eagles! Tyreek Hill, as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Vic operating on first down. A short little throw taken in by Reed. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Vic readies to throw. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Vic will look to throw on first down. That's down the field for Jefferson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now, to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 101 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19.
Back to 60, back to 60.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill from 19 yards away. And the Eagles are back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the Eagles have recovered. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8.
At the Steelers' 45-yard line.
19, 18. Mustang 19.
Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Now Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Steelers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, Vic. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one a first down pickup of 8.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Ready.
Play action now, Vic. A short little throw taken in by Reed. And past the 35, will be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
That's another Steelers first down.
Off the play fake, Vic. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And in for the Steelers touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Michael Vick. And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Jackson to throw. Rolling to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Ready?
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Once again, it's Mostert. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times and 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 5. Now it's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Jackson out to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw is Jackson. This is caught. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
A 7-yard gain. Complete to number 10.
Mostert. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Here now, 2nd and goal. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. Now 2nd down and a few inches.
19 tight.
Looking to throw. Jackson. Touchdown, Eagles. Tyreek Hill. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Got it. Ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19. 19 Lions.
Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. He's got Lewis. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Ready?
Here comes 2nd down.
Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Jackson. That's downfield into the hands of Sharp. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Jackson. Smith. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Vic to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have his Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again, just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Vick. That is intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie. He may go. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Cougar 19. 18, right in. Press on leading.
Smith is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The dramatic score to tie it, and now they just need the PAT to get the lead late fourth quarter.
So much for the touchdown maker. It's all about the extra point attempter. And I can't wait to see how this one turns out.
So they're not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. And they have got the lead.
Makes the score Eagles 42, Steelers 41.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready.
Now Michael Vick. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Cup 19.
Here's Vick. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. He's going to go up top again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18.
One last shot for Michael Vick. He's going to let it go again. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And it is good! He splits the uprights on the chip shot, and the Steelers have won the game. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And